Well, billionaire tech mogul Elon Musk has set a rather embarrassing record, the largest loss of personal wealth in history.
The former world's richest man has lost more than $200 billion, just a drop in the ocean, as Tesla stocks plummet following his disastrous Twitter takeover. Well, Scott Phillips from Motley Fool joins us now with the lowdown.
Morning, guys.
Scott, it's not that much money.
No, look, you know, it's fine. I mean, I don't know. If I was $1,000 on the stock market, I'm feeling pretty unhappy. Elon's lost more than $200 billion, as you say. That was a rough 2022 for the bloke. The largest loss, as you said, Guinness World Record, biggest ever in history.
Well, he spent all that money on Twitter, which
doesn't help.
Not a good investment, some might say.
It really hasn't been so far.
We're not going to get back, but
No.
he seems happy enough.
Well, it depends on the day. Following his Twitter feed is something pretty special, isn't it? Look, I guess if you've got that much money left over, here's the thing. He's got plenty of walking around cash. He's not going to be struggling anytime soon. I don't know. He's pretty ego-driven, though. I'm pretty sure he'll want to get that back.
Do you know, I find this hard to believe, though, because you see so many Teslas on the road these days. So what's happening there? Why is that suffering at the moment?
Right, well, so it's less about the cars themselves and more about the company and the share price. The shares were down 72%, almost three-quarters in 2022 alone. Look, there was a big fall in tech stocks generally, but this thing flew so high. You combine the fact that all tech stocks are down, the Twitter thing's actually really hurt Elon's reputation among a lot of people, and therefore the demand for Tesla. So there's a bit of that, but yeah, general concern and a share price falling is not good for it.
Okay, there's supply issues as well, which from a company perspective are just delaying. I mean, people are still buying them, but they're not being delivered for, what, 18 months?
They just can't get enough, right? And you can't recognise the revenue, so
That's,
of course
that's
sales and
across the
profits
board
fall.
for any car industry.
Correct. Yeah, new cars are really hard to come by. 2 and 3 year wait list on some Toyotas.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It is,
So how does he recover then, Elon? Because I know that he's sitting at home now watching us on a legal satellite. Morning, big fella. But how does he recover from all of this?
I reckon he'll be okay, but look, it comes down to supply issues, as you say, getting things back on track, delivering. Literally delivering it both on a company level and for the cars themselves. Maybe kind of just being a little less unpopular among some would probably help as well. Just keep that thing. There's a whole lot of any electric vehicle but Tesla right now going around a bit, so he's got to try and win a little bit of that back. But look, as I said, $160 billion left.
What you're saying is he's unpopular with all those raving lefties on Twitter. So
who are the ones who buy the Teslas? This is the thing. They're the ones who buy the Teslas. That's his problem. Is he's exactly right. He's annoying the wrong people. If he was selling Chevy trucks, he'd probably be okay. But he's trying to sell Teslas to exactly those left-wing keyboard warriors. And, he's made his own bed. He's going to have to lie in it.
Yeah. Well, this is why I'll never buy one. Because
Not into it, Carl?
Not Tesla.
too expensive.
Yeah.
They're very
And
expensive.
I like V8 still. I'm just going to pump the gas into the atmosphere.
What about a hybrid? Can we get you over the line for a hybrid?
No way. Toyota V8 all the way. Thank you, big man.
Thanks, guys.